Hey guys, welcome back. Kyle Dittman here, Bullion RV, Duluth, Minnesota. And today is a beautiful day for a video. It's sunny, it's almost 70 degrees outside. And today we're going to talk about a brand new unit that just came in. It's a brand new layout from Grand Design. It's the 2920BS. It's got bunkhouse in the front cap, which is really unique. So we'll get you on the outside, we'll get you inside and see what you think. So a lot going on with this rig. We're going to start up front like we always do. What I really like about the Imagines is you got pretty much a full front cap of protection. So you got your rock guard down here, you got about a foot of like a spray bed liner here, and a nice full front cap fiberglass here, nice aerodynamic. So essentially the whole front cap is going to be really strong and sturdy here for you. I don't know if it's so sunny outside, but we got docking lights right up here, really nice LED strips. Got a couple of those going on. Here at Bullion RV, we include a couple things in the deal. So we're going to throw you a brand new battery in a battery box. It's going to live right here where the jumper pack is. 20-pound propane tanks on board. We're going to fill those up here for you. Also notice that you got a nice tank cover. So if you got those grills at home, your propane tanks are getting all rusty, corroded, sun damaged, these covers are going to be really nice to kind of keep them looking clean and really good condition. Also up front, you got a nice power tongue jack with a light on here for docking light as well. So a nice power tongue jack. Coming around the business side of the camper, a couple things I want you to notice. It's the size of these doors. These storage doors are huge. Imagines Grand Design does some of the largest storage doors in the industry. Also with the slam latch, look at the thickness of these doors. So installation is going to be a huge factor on them as well. Coming into the passenger storage, a couple new things that they did. You got your LED strip that runs across the whole length of the front, so no more just little push puck lights on one on either side. You got a whole light that runs across the front. They also threw this really nice rubber kind of matting on the floor too, so when you're throwing your gear in and out dirt, you're not scratching up that linoleum. Really nice extra protection there. All your water hookups, your battery disconnect, your solar disconnect, your hot and cold shower, everything is all in a convenient area right inside this bay here for you, out of the elements, so it's not getting all messed up. Also inside, you're going to have your tire link as well. So prep for a tire link right in there. And then you got 4 stabilizer supports, 1 on each corner. Crank those down with a 3/4 inch bit with a drill is a trick of the trade. If you still want to get that movement, you can use the hand crank to rip them down too. Also up front, you're going to have your sewer hose holder compartment right here as well. So nice convenient spot, all your stuff in one location, all your gear, your sewer hose, everything you're going to need, the water hookups, all right here for you. So that's going to be really cool. Moving to the on-demand water heaters. So if you got propane on board, that just runs on propane. So as long as you got propane tanks full of gas, you're going to have hot water on board for you. A couple slides on this unit. So one big slide here. And then you got a nice bedroom slide back here. So we'll kind of go over that when we get inside. You got your black tank flush for the bathroom right in the back here. And then a nice convenient light in the back too, because you got a sewer hookup right down there. Under your bed, you're going to have a really nice extra outdoor storage area. You do got your push puck light in here, so to be able to get your gear later at night. But a nice outdoor extra storage area. You can never have too much when you're in the camper. Around the back side, prep for a Furrion backup camera. You also got a spot to hook up, you know, a bike rack or a storage rack. This one you are rated for 300-pound capacity, so if you're bringing a generator, coolers, bikes, anything like that, you can pop them in that rack for you. Also hitting you with a ladder to the roof to check all your seals, get up top, check those things, make sure they're good. I'd say 2-3 times a year minimum. Water is the worst nightmare, so as long as you get up there and check those and stay on top of it, you should be good. All right, coming on the fun side of the camper, I want you to first notice the size of this awning. It's huge. It's almost the whole length of the camper, the protection under the sun. You can see the shade on the ground, how much that really offers you for the shade from the protection of the sun. Like I said, both doors are covered, your grill's covered, both steps, all the entertainment. It has a whole white, the LED strip that runs the whole length of it. And then right up in there in the middle with the longer awning, when you're traveling down the road, it does have a nice little support system too. So if you're concerned about the length, you got that there. So just a lot of fun out front here. These doors are all held on by magnets. So you know those little clips that everybody breaks off and then your door's flapping around. Not only are these friction hinge doors, but they're held up by magnets. So just kind of thinking of you guys, you know, you're not going to be ripping all those little plastic clips out the door. Nice flat top grill. If you don't have yourself a Blackstone or a flat top like this, go get one. Cooking breakfast, cooking outside, all that stuff on these things makes it an easy breezy cleanup. Lot less pans, everything's all into one space. Food coming off at one time. These things are great. Also up front, you're gonna have power hookups out here, cable hookups, a spray port, and this is just gonna be cold water, just like the cold hose shower. So creating a nice kitchen space, maybe you wanna bring a TV out here for their favorite game, movie night under the canopy, stuff like that. You got a lot going on. Your main steps are going to be solid surface, the solid steps all the way to the ground. So with a bunkhouse, a big crew bouncing on these guys, you're not going to be shaking the whole camper. You know, if you got pets, being able to go up and down these. You got a nice big grab handle to get inside as well. So really like the solid stair steps. And then back on the bedroom, you got the aluminum steps. So nice, really nice step still. And the cool thing with that is they fold under. So if you need to store anything in there, these steps, you know, when you do fold these in, if you're at storage, these go up where you're able to get into that door. So I really like that feature with them. We'll kind of talk about this side too, but just the other side of the pass-through storage. Again, all these are held up by magnets. Really good space in here. And then inside, you also have power in here too. So again, if you need more plugins outside, or if you want to put something in here and just kind of charge it overnight, you got that capability to do that as well. Slam latch baggage doors, just shut them, slam them. They're a lot better than those little turn clips and those little thin doors. So let's head inside and kind of check this out. We're gonna start right up front. Like I said, super unique layout, brand new. Bunks up front, double bunks. They're gonna be a lot bigger than they used to be. So you got the bottom bunk, which could probably fit, you know, one adult really comfortably, two tuck them in tight. You know, one adult up top even if you wanted to. They all got their little cubbies on the back side, so power, USB there. Storage, I mean, even got a little grab handle up top to get you up into it, which I really like that. Storage drawers and a hanging as well. I'll kind of tuck in the corner. So being able to have your own little closet here in the bunk space. You got yourself on a pocket door in here as well, so you're not opening the door into the space, just a nice sliding pocket door. You got the Compass Connect, which is also going to be Bluetoothable, so all the buttons on here, download an app, you'll be able to run all that stuff from your phone. So if you're one of those techie folks and want to kind of show off, or you're just sitting under the awning, you want to hit the lights, put the awning in, boom, application on your phone. Front kitchen in here. And I like how it's kind of separated, so you got your kitchen sink, your countertop space, storage all over the place. So really nice storage here for you. With the pull down faucet. I mean, if you need more counter space, they have these rollover sink covers. They're just going to do the rollover sink cover there for you. And then the nice thing too is if you want to store this guy, they throw you a nice little compartment right there to hit it. Cabinets, put all your utensils, silverware, everything in there. Nice little divider for you already. Good storage all around. And again, with Grand Design, these are all solid surface doors, real wood, so you can just feel the quality build in these as well. Pots and pans, you got these little pegs to put these in here, so once you start putting your pots and pans, you can kind of customize those so they're not sliding all around in there, kind of lock those all in place. 3-burner cooktop with the fold up top for a little backsplash action for you. And then even a little counter space back behind that. Fan, light, eliminate all those smells. You're cooking bacon, you're cooking stuff in here, blast that out the side of the camper. They've been around for a while now, but these new 12-volt fridges are great. Run off your truck going down the road, a lot more space in here. I mean, we started this video 10 minutes ago with that. This freezer's already starting to get cold when we plugged it in. So, I mean, just imagine the efficiency of these things. You get off work at 4 o'clock, you're heading out for the weekend, you plug your camper in. By the time you start putting food in there at 5, everything's cold. You hook up to the truck, everything's cold. No longer having to put milk jugs of ice in there with the other ones to keep everything cold on your travels. So Big U-shaped dinette. Right now it's dropped down into sleeping mode. It was just kind of travel mode, so it's here, so we just left it that way. But I did want to showcase this little ottoman piece. This does pull out the back, so if you wanted to tuck this table up back here, move the ottoman out to the outside, and you do have storage under here too. So just a really unique, great use of space and engineering by those guys. Really like that. TV up above. Storage drawers on either side, so really nice cabinets there. Guess one thing we kind of skipped right past before we walked in, a couple things we want to touch on. So you got your motion light right as you walk in. You also got a spot to kick off your shoes. I mean, you can fit a ton of shoes in there. They do full back, but kicking those out of the way, which is going to be super great for you guys. Counter extender to make the kitchen bigger, and then you do have these power ports, wireless phone chargers, USBs on the side. Otherwise, if you got the newer phones and stuff, you can just pop those on there as well. All right, recliners. Kick back in the recliners. Heat, massage, ambiance lights right across from the TV. Kick back and relax. You got windows on the side. These all open up. All right, so a lot of extra storage here too for you guys. So, I mean, the amount of storage in here is just crazy. Look at these deep cabinets. I can barely touch the back of it. All the way arm length deep on those. Heading into the bathroom. Really nice bathroom that spans the whole width of the camper. So really good space in here. Porcelain toilet. You know, the shower for you taller folks. You know, I'm about 5'8", 5'9", but I still got a lot of room. So if you're over 6 feet, you're still gonna be able to get in here, get clean, do your thing. Into the main bedroom, like I said, slide out in the bedroom, gives you a ton of space, full queen bed, little storage up above, windows on either side of the bed for ventilation, and then you got like little nightstands, because up in the ceiling, you're going to have plug-ins for your devices, for your phone, USB, USB-C, be able to put something right there. And then across, if you wanted to put, you know, if you put a little TV on this shelving here, you can. You got the hers and hers wardrobe storage, like we like to call it. But for you guys, you got a ton of drawers in here, so you might be able to snag a few of these if you ask right. So, really nice storage. And then again, you got the storage under the bed on the outside, and then you got the storage under the bed on the inside. This little guy will slide back and forth for easy access to all your stuff. With the bunks up front, you know, having the extra bedding or extra stuff for the guests is going to be great. Also want you to notice too, you got all these cool new LED strips that run across. That's brand new. And then with these Imagines, they got the rounded ceiling to really give you a lot of extra headspace in here as well. If you wanted to, if you're camping in warmer temps, this is prepped for a 50 amp service. So you can put a second AC in here. Well, it has 50 amp service, but it is prepped for a second AC. So if you wanted to do that, you got that as well. So, I mean, windows all around, a second door to get into. Such a super cool camper. Really great new layout here for 2024, 2025. So again, my name is Kyle Dittman. We're here at Bullion RV. Do all the YouTube things, like, you know, all the things that YouTube likes. Hit that like button, subscribe, leave us a comment. Let us know what you like, what you don't like. We really make these videos for you guys. So really appreciate you watching. Give me a call at 218-740-4964. Thanks. We'll see you next time.